Alrighty. It's week 4. No battle last week. Or, well, not no battle. No video last week. But we're back again this week. We're playing Jace, the Golden Goats. Doing an all mid-tiers draft. 5 to 14, I believe, was the range. Something like that. And Jace's team is pretty decent. I believe they're 3-0 or 2-1. Like, playing very well. Build out of their minds. But I think I've got some stuff that's going to be good. So the Trick Room mode is pretty strong into my team especially. There's good stuff there. The Tailwind fast mode is pretty decent as well. There's lots of stuff that can go fast. Basque Legion is pretty scary. I basically have to worry about all 11. I mean, that's what happens when you draft all mid-tiers. Everything is bringable. But I've got some plans that should at least give me a chance here, trying to still hunt for that first win of the season. So the team we're bringing Oricorio for the first time, Ghost Oricorio, with max speed, icy wind, and then revelation dance, quiver dance. So we're looking at Ghost and Fairy as our two, whether we're terrored or not, for what type revelation dance is. Probably not going to be a game 1 bring, might not even come at all, but it's I got my calcs here. Just check. I believe the revelation dance is killing Basque Legion. Do I have any calcs that I pasted in here into my notes? No, it doesn't look like I do. And I think at +2 it's killing ghost types, and it's it's killing Basque Legion. It's two hitting basically everything that it's not OHKOing. But that's not my main plan. My main plan is Covert Cloak Jolteon with Terra Ice next to Life Orb Urshifu as a lead to prevent Tailwind primarily. The Terra Ice Terra Blast kills Kilowattrels, and then Aqua Jet if it is sashed before it can move. That's a little rough to fake out on the Urshifu, but hopefully don't think they won't have to worry about that. We've then got Thunderbolt and then just Shadow Ball as a good third coverage move. As much as I want to bring something other than just like Surging Strikes and Close Combat plus Aqua Jet or a coverage move and Protect, that's the good set this week, I think. Close Combat kills Gudras, and then it's just very high base power. Surging Strikes plus an Aqua Jet kills Mudsdale with stamina boosts. I mean, the Surging Strikes ignore it, but then it's close enough that Aqua Jet still gets it. Some anti-Trick Room. We've got Imprison Trick Room here with Calm Mind as something to just be doing to stay around. Mental Herb because Screamtail's kind of taunt bait a lot of the time. Toxic is on my muck for Gudra. I don't have great ways to handle Gudra. Like I said, the close combat kills a Gudra, but basically everything is like 2 or 3 shotting the Gudra. So Toxic plus Gluttony with a Pinch Berry can stall it out pretty decently, plus Drain Punch. Gunk Shot kills Hatterines, and there's something else that Gunk Shot is killing, I believe. Maybe I don't have another calc for it, but that's okay. Anyway, we've got this Urshifu lives a Terrablast Tauros from Tauros Blaze with a Life Orb. And the close combat then is, over 50% to kill it in return. Earthworm, it's kind of a pain, but body press can stall it pretty decently. It can't do a ton back to Corviknight. And then close combat, obviously great into it. Drain Punch, pretty good into it. Good neutral coverage is pretty good into it. So we got something of a plan here. The lead game one, like I said, Urshifu plus Jolteon, and probably Muck in the back with probably one of these two, probably Corviknight, maybe Oricorio. But we're playing shortly, so we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, we got the first challenge here. We'll go for game 2. Challenge. Game 1. Alright, who we got? We got Basculegion, Fungus. Okay, so no Trick Room. So we're looking to go fast. I think maybe a Rain Dance might be in the cards here. Which wouldn't be great, but wouldn't be the end of the world. Game 1, game 2, and game 3. I think we can do Jolteon, Urshifu, and I think maybe Muck Corv as my 2 in the back. We can target the Kilowattrel with whatever. How much bigger can I get this before it's a problem? There we go. GLHF. I know you don't want timer. We can go without. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's see, no Hatterene, no Hawlucha, no Stantler, no Gudra, and then no Earthworm, right? Yeah, no Earthworm. Oh, there's the ice cream truck. Constant. Yeah, Jolteon is pretty good here with Terra Ice. Corv's pretty decent. Delphox actually would have been okay with this team, probably. I wasn't loving a lot of the Delphox calcs, but looks like it would have been fine probably into this 6. I had White Herb Overheat for a little bit, and then was mostly Choice Scarf and Choice Scarf with Trick, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Flamethrower, Heat Wave, but didn't love a lot of the calcs, so ended up going with the Oricorio for the Icy Wind and the what's it called? Quiver Dance. So Terra, Terra Blast, Spatchcocked, Aqua Jet. This is kind of the lead I was expecting. And this Jolteon is for killing that Kilowattrel with the Aqua Jet as just a little extra assurance in case of Focus Sash. Covert Cloak's not likely. I don't have Fake Out on my team. So I can probably get some use out of Icy Wind in game 2. But we'll see here how it goes. Oh, the crit is big. But okay, so I'm hoping that was a big play. Like that is exactly what I was expecting to happen, right? Fake out the Pokemon that's faster. Aqua Jet covers for a Sash, and then Terra Blast Ice kills it. The crit was 100% irrelevant because Aqua Jet literally only had to do 1 damage. But other than that, we'll see what comes in here. I'm thinking probably the Tauros seems like a good bring here right now. I'm only 133, so Tauros can definitely be much faster. But Jolteon is still faster. So Mudsdale, I don't think Jolteon kills the Mudsdale. Jolteon Terra Blast versus 252 0 Assault Vest is 46 to 55, so it's a little under 50% chance to KO, or to 2-hit KO. Yeah. Mudsdale comes in. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Turn 2. I can. My thought is Thunderbolt the Morgrem and Surging Strikes into the Mudsdale. That covers. I mean, I don't know how likely a Bascullegion Legion switch-in is here, but that covers that. That gets good damage onto Morgrem. I don't have Morgrem calcs, but we can certainly check Jolteon into a Morgrem. Who cares? Level 50. So it's a little under half. If it's Eviolite, it's even less. It's like 4 hits. But it's just like decent damage kind of regardless. Whereas Terra Blasting into the Mudsdale gives me good information on whether it's like Assault Vest or not. Yeah, I think Thunderbolt and Surging Strikes is the play here. I might lose a Mon. They're both pretty frail here. Maybe that's not what I... Maybe I do want to... Now, because like a Protect into this Mudsdale seems pretty likely. I almost want to double into the Morgrem. No, we're going to go Thunderbolt, Surging Strikes. 1 hit. 2nd hit. Yeah, it's not going to kill, but the Aqua Jet will in return, or... Oh, Heavy Slam. Okay. Oh, dies to the Life Orb. Okay. So, who do we have? So, I've got Corviknight. I don't have my Terra left, but Mudsdale being dead is awesome. No Goodra, so we're mostly just looking at the Gunk Shot and the Drain Punch as useful moves. The Toxic was mostly a Goodra thing. Who is better here? I can Protect and set Tailwind. Yeah, I like that. Tailwind and Protect. And then this should outspeed Basculegion. Does Morgrove get Rain Dance? It does not. Okay. Oh, the taunt is nice. Well done. All right. Brave Bird. And so it's going to be faster. Last Respects is base 150. I think I'm going to switch in the Muck here. Yeah. Not doing too much. Doing over 50. I like that. Go again. And Gunk Shot the Morgrim. I think, yeah. Drain Punch, actually. This only dies on a double target. If they double target, then Corv kills Basculegion. And then it's a 2v1 with Foul Play as the only damage option. And I can definitely... Yeah, so we'll Drain Punch here. Rather than Gunk Shot. Unless that was like a bad roll. That could be a bad roll or something. I don't know. But feels like things are going okay so far. Jolteon Shadow Ball, I believe, should 2-hit the Basculegion as well. Well, I mean Thunderbolt, but you could like Terra Ground or something like that, or I don't know. So for now, I think we're in a pretty decent position. The only real damage left is the Basculegion. So. Yeah, this feels like probably a roll here. Still not quite killing it. Chomp chomp. Ooh, not quite dead. That's annoying. But we gain a little more health back. Tardigrade comes back in. I can just click Aqua Jet here forever and Drain Punch here. I think this one's pretty locked up. Yeah, it's going to do 3%, no problem. And no reason not to just hide the Gunk Shot. Yeah, GG. Alrighty. So that one felt pretty good. I mean, Jace just can't lead that again. Because that is just a rough position. What we could do... I don't think I need the Screamtail. It was mostly anti-Trick Room. I could maybe instead of the Corv, I can lead like Jolteon or Choreo. I can hit the Icy Wind and some big damage off Jolteon, and then have Muck Urshifu in the back. Maybe I get a Quiver Dance. If not, that's probably fine. The Icy Wind is going to be nice. Sash lets me definitely get off 2 hits, unless it's like a double target, but again, that doesn't seem likely. The Kilowattrel, so into like a neutral, like a neutral hit, Ice Terra Blast from Jolteon is doing like 60 to 75%. So like Terra Blast plus Icy Wind could be okay here. I think this is what we're gonna go with. This is an unfake-outable lead. It is kind of scary foul play into the Oricorio off Morgrem. So all we saw was Heavy Slam on the Mudsdale, and we saw Terra Electric. So either like a what is that? That gives you a water resist, which makes sense. But like the crits, it was still doing so much. Is this just killing Mudsdales? Tons of defense. Yeah, Searching Strikes just kills max defense, so that has to be for the resist. And it did what, like 70% or something like that. Yeah, 90% basically. So yeah, I'm happy with this plan. I think I can give a little bit of a leak here after game 1, trying out this Oricorio as some speed control. The spread move is not like it could be like Fungus and Kilowattrel, which would be a kind of annoying lead. It could Rage Powder. The Icy Wind would then help with that. The Jolteon would be the Kilowattrel will go first, but Fungus doesn't matter that much. Could like Spore something instead of Rage Powder. Oh, this is definitely where the Eviolite is, not the Morgrem. Because the Morgrem, it took like 45% from the did I attack it with anything but Drain Punches? No, I ended up not, but I don't even remember. What was I checking? Oh, the Terra Blast was what I was checking. Claudia Winkleman, of course, one of the judges of Strictly Come Dancing, the UK version of Dancing with the Stars. Obviously. Okay, so I don't need to Terra here. What I can do, I should zoom out a little bit so we can see my switches better. Yeah, Icy Wind, I like, but I also like Quiver Dancing here. right? Because this is like, this is deal with Jolteon. So what if I just Shadow Ball this slot and Terra Fairy and Quiver Dance? No, because I want the Ghost Revelation Dance. If I just double target this spot with Ghost moves. Well, I'm going to do a lot of damage. We live that. That's awesome. Dead? Dead. Okay. So that's probably Scarf. No, it could just be max speed. I still have my Sash, though, so I could Quiver Dance this turn. There's no Spore to deal with, which is nice. Basket Legion's Revelation Dance, or Last Respects is stronger. Mudsdale's my fourth. All right. I can Terra Ice, Terra Blast into the Mudsdale is pretty good. There's no Volt Absorb, so I can throw Thunderbolts around willy-nilly. I can also Protect and Quiver Dance. Rock Slide out of here seems pretty, like a pretty decent thing to do. Might Icy Wind after the Quiver Dance. Just to slow this down, but maybe I don't need to. Stomping Tantrum into the Protect. We Dancin'. Terra Blast takes me down to Sash. Is kind of annoying. So we do have Terra Blast. So Terra Ground becomes very good here on the Urshifu. So what if we just get damage onto the Mudsdale to put it in the order these guys went. So this went second. It's at one. It's all Stomping Tantrums. Is it maybe Scarfed? No, it would probably be. It could be Banded. No, that would definitely have killed Jolteon if it was Banded. It has to have. We can Shadow Ball here and Icy Wind. That should put the Urshifu faster. Pretty decent damage. Yeah. Stamina all you want. And Terra Blast again. Okay. This could be Banded. Tardigrade now faster. And how much is the Gunk Shot? I mean, I'm still going. Taurus is still going before me here. So. Oh, do I want to? No, Surging Terra Ground and Surging Strikes here and protect the Muck. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Terra Ground might not have been best, actually. I think I maybe should have Terra Flying'd here. Because now water moves are way better into the Basket Legion. But I can protect and How much is the gunk shot gonna do? I'm not playing with timer. Tauros, Paldea, Blaze. I don't know. Gunk shot's doing 40% if it's max. But I don't think it's max. Jolteon. Give me Stomping Tantrum. It's probably got some. It did 82, so it's definitely not max. It's so if it was max roll, it's at least like 80. So this could be like what 170-ish, which means Muck Gunk Shot is doing still not enough in the worst case scenario. But I don't think it can Oko it, so I can Toxic here. Ooh, that's big damage. That's scary. We still live it though. That's awesome. And then it can protect. I can Surging Strikes. So what are we wave crashing? Yeah. Terra Ground was a bad choice. Because I was going first. There was no need to do that. Terra Flying was definitely the way to go here. I can Surging Strikes here and protect. It went my first, yeah. So yeah, we're not doing tons of damage here, but we're getting close. Last resort. Oh, into the protect. Yes. That's great news. Now you can't kill both. I can into the Basculegion again and go for a double. But, I mean, this Tauros can't kill Tardigrade, so. And Protect doesn't do any good. Thanks, Unseen Fist. So even with the Terra Ground misplay, this should have been Terra Flying, and this should have still been Water. I mean, I don't know for sure that this is over. I think this is the last relevant turn, likely, but not necessarily the last turn. Yeah, Stomping Tantrum kills that. Poison, and yeah, I can just protect and get the indirect kill with the Toxic. One up for Muck. GG. Whew. Alright, we can / forfeit. I didn't copy these, so let's hope it's not. There we go. We're still good on that. Game 1. Upload, copy. Game 2 and Game 3. Alrighty, well played to Jace. The Terra Ice Jolteon just absolutely threw them off their game in Game 1, I think. And I kind of just had him from Game 1 or from turn 1 there. The Terra Ground, that was just a leak. Like, that's just a looseness. But overall, we did good. Yeah, if I had Terra Flying instead, this had to have been. Oh no, it wasn't. Just bluffing the choice item the whole time because it just didn't have anything better to do. So we did see that Will-O-Wisp there at the end. Awesome. Well done to Jace, but weller done to me. Finally got that first W of the season. Hate it when it comes so late. There's a chance if I go 4-0 the rest of the season, there's a chance I make playoffs, but I got a couple scary teams left to play. I got to play Poppin's team. I got to play Pygo's team, which is pretty scary, and Void is the last team I have to play. I think that's my Week 7 matchup. It's also a good team. So, I mean, there's basically no bad teams in the league, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm rambling, and as we all know, that means the video is over. So, peace.